If you're a business owner and you're not using ChatGPT every single day, you're missing out on one of the biggest leverage points in business right now. And I'm not talking about using it to write Instagram captions or brainstorm slogans. I'm talking about using it like a business partner, one that builds systems, manages your team, writes your SOPs, plans your next marketing move, and helps you make more money while working less. The truth is, AI isn't here to replace people, it's here to replace inefficiency. It's here to give you back your time, your energy, your mental space, so you can focus on the parts of your business that actually grow it. So today, I'm breaking down 10 ways I use ChatGPT inside my own businesses to increase profits, improve systems, and create more freedom. By the end of this video, you'll have a list of prompts and strategies you can literally copy and paste into your business today. So let's dive in. Number one is using ChatGPT as a profit strategist. Most people use ChatGPT like a search engine. I use it like a strategic advisor. Every month, I feed ChatGPT my business numbers, my revenue, my offers, my ad spend, my conversion rates, and I tell it, you are my business strategist. Based on this data, identify my top 3 profit opportunities and create a 90-day plan to increase cash flow. What I get back looks like something I normally pay a consultant for. It breaks down my fastest path to revenue, which offers are underpriced, and what I should double down on. It's like having a 24/7 analyst who doesn't just give options, it gives me math. If you've got a business doing 6 or 7 figures, this is how you stop guessing where growth is hiding. ChatGPT isn't here to replace strategy, it's here to help you think clear about your strategy. Number 2, build automation blueprints before hiring. Before I hire anyone, I make ChatGPT design the system for the job first. Here's what I mean. Let's say you're about to hire someone to manage follow-ups or onboarding. Go into ChatGPT and type, "You are my operations engineer. Here are the daily and weekly tasks I want automated." Map out a workflow using tools like Zapier or Go High Level that handles this automatically. It'll outline everything from the trigger points to the software connections or how to measure if it's working. Once that's done, then I decide whether to hire a person. But now they're stepping into a working system instead of creating one from scratch. And that's how you scale smart, because every employee you add should be managing systems, not becoming one. Number 3, turn ChatGPT into your second brain. Entrepreneurs don't fail because they don't have ideas. They fail because they can't organize them. We have too many ideas usually, and I use ChatGPT as my second brain. Every time I have an idea for a funnel, for an offer, for a marketing angle, I dump it straight in there and I say, summarize these ideas, group them by topic, prioritize them based on potential ROI and effort. It takes all the chaos in my head and it turns into a clear execution plan. And when I'm stuck on a tough decision, I'll literally tell ChatGPT, play devil's advocate, argue against this decision so I can think through it clearly. And that's what separates good entrepreneurs from great ones. They think with systems, not stress. Number 4, automate follow-ups and client emails. Here's one thing that instantly saves money and time. If you're still manually writing emails or DMs, you're so far behind. I use ChatGPT to build entire follow-up systems for leads, clients, and partnerships. For example, you are my client relationship manager. Write a 3-step follow-up sequence for leads who didn't book using my tone and voice. Keep it short, conversational, and personal. The output feels natural, not robotic. And when I plug it into my CRM, it runs automatically. These messages close more deals and they reactivate cold leads, all while I'm doing literally nothing. The best part, you can tell it to write versions for text, for DMs, or even voicemail scripts. So every follow-up feels personal, even when it's automated. Number 5, manage team communication and accountability. If you manage a team, you know how much time gets wasted clarifying tasks. After meetings, I paste our notes into ChatGPT and I say, you are my team coordinator. Summarize this meeting, list action items, assign them to team members, and write a short Slack message recapping what's next. Within seconds, everyone knows exactly what to do, by when, and why. No confusion, no micromanagement. It's like giving your team perfect clarity without another meeting. Number 6, optimize ads and marketing campaigns. Most people use ChatGPT for ad copy. I use it for ad strategy. I'll upload my campaign data and I'll say, you are my senior media buyer. Analyze this data, summarize what's working, what's underperforming, and give me 3 new angles or hooks to test. It reads between the lines, not just click-through rate or cost per lead. but why the numbers are what they are. Then I tell it to create 3 new ad variations based on that analysis. So instead of me guessing, I'm testing smarter. And that's how you stop wasting money on creatives that don't convert. Number 7, systematize client onboarding. When a new client joins, I want them to feel like they just stepped into a luxury experience, not chaos. So I tell ChatGPT, you are my client success director. Create an onboarding system with automated emails, welcome videos, checklists, and reminders for both the client and my team. It maps out everything. Then I plug those steps into Go High Level and everything happens automatically. The client gets emails, my team gets tasks, and I get my time back. That's how you scale your service business without losing the personal touch. Number 8, build internal SOPs and training. Systems documenting processes sucks, but ChatGPT makes it easy. I copy transcripts from team looms or my notes, and I tell it, turn this into a clear, step-by-step SOP with tools, links, and responsibilities. In minutes, I've got polished documentation. Now every new hire can get trained without me putting in another call. It's like cloning your brain without all the burnout. Number 9, create AI-powered content systems. If content feels like a full-time job, this one's for you. Instead of saying, give me post ideas, I say, you are my content strategist. Build a 30-day content calendar for Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, with hooks, call to actions, and repurposing steps. It doesn't just give me ideas, it gives me structure. I can hand that plan to my team, film once, and then repurpose everywhere. That's how you scale content without scaling your stress. Number 10, build KPI dashboards and weekly reports. Every Monday, I give ChatGPT my metrics, ad spend, leads, conversions, and sales. And I ask, you are my data analyst. Summarize this week's results, highlight trends, and tell me what decisions I should make. In seconds, I get a clean, easy to read summary. It even spots things I miss, like a slow decline in lead quality or a spike in cost per call. It's like having a marketing analyst who never gets tired. And here's a bonus that I'll throw in. Appoint ChatGPT as your AI chief of staff. Here's the one thing that ties it all together. Tell ChatGPT, you are my AI chief of staff. Your job is to make me more money, save me time, and keep my team organized. Suggest daily and weekly ChatGPT tasks that help me hit my goals. Now, every week, it tells you what to optimize, whether it's automations or team systems, to new income streams. And this is where you stop being reactive and you start running your business with precision, because ChatGPT isn't just an assistant, it's an accelerator. AI isn't here to replace people, it's here to replace burnout, busy work, and bottlenecks, and frankly, all the stuff that we don't want to do in the first place. So if you start using ChatGPT like this, not as a writing tool, but as a strategy and systems tool, you'll make more money, you'll get your time back, and you'll finally run your business instead of it running you. So if you want to see the exact prompts I use inside my own company and real workflows you can copy, hit the subscribe button, drop a comment that says AI Systems, and I'll send you a free prompt guide in the next video.